it. And they're all right now, huh? Got no more bread. I can do without bread at home, me, I don't care. I don't want to see the birds going hungry. That's it, no more bread. It's a job I do regular, that is. Keep trying and get nowhere, that's me one sentence. Keep trying on without getting nowhere. Hoping for the best, nothing happening. That's all. See, the trouble with priests and that, you're no good, you're not supposed to be any good. It's them that count. We're number one and you're nothing. See, they brought us up with that frame of mind that we're not important in life. So it affects your whole life from that on, you know what I mean? Makes you inferiority complex, to call it. It really hurts your life. And the only solace I had in life anyway was the piano, you know. Born in Ireland, 1933, 1933. And my mother died when I was a year old. So, you know, as happened most children in Ireland, the church takes all the children from parents when the mother died, the parents can't cope, and put us all in schools, you know. The Roman Church, Catholic Church, they call it, they got a lot of organisations within the church, like a community of nuns and priests and clergy, all sorts. Well, in Ireland we had lots of nuns. You had the Irish Sisters of Charity and butterfly nuns, we used to call them, you know. Sisters of Mercy and all these various names. And the Good Shepherd nuns. Well, all the girls ended up doing these Good Shepherds, and the boys ended up with Sisters of Charity and the girls, different schools now, separated. The nuns were all right, but we had too much time praying. They were good enough to us, but I mean, they didn't know what was going on half the time. I pray. What happened? You have all these helpers in, you know, that are not skilled in their job, and we all seem to got ill-treated and knocked about, you know, beaten up and so forth. And generally sad sort of a life. And I used to hear the nuns play the piano, and I used to like that. The piano gave me some comfort, but we got no attention or care or kindness from anybody, you know. Anyway, George Creed, he taught me the hymns and organ, you know. And I said, can you not give me some decent, I didn't say decent music, I said, can you not bring me some piano music in? So he got me Clementi. That was the start of my love of classical music. Because Clementi was a great piano teacher, and his sonatinas, early piano pieces, they're very easy to play. And they put me straight in a year onto Mozart and everything, so that started me off. To me, I said she was bad, but we were all being treated very cruelly. Of course, 'cause, I mean, you think Artane had a bad name, the place where fellas nearly murdered. But I thought Palace Kennedy in County Limerick, it was far worse with the cruelty when it come down the line. So anyway, they had a nice way to get rid of me then, but I wouldn't toe the line to the cruelty farming and that putting overalls on. I mean, I was doing the leaves. I was supposed to be prepared for life. And I was doing piano and doing competitions and examinations at Royal Academy of Music. I passed my grade 7 there in Palace Kennel. I love the piano as a hobby, so when I play the piano, it'll be as relaxation, you know. But today's music, you've got to play rubbish for everybody, you know, and make celebrities out of people that can't sing and play, you know. So, boogie woogie. But there's no relaxation beauty in responding from the music, you know. Like a nice melody in your heart. People today, they don't know, they think relaxation is just watching television all the time and listening to a lot of rubbish on the radio and that. But if you want to relax and play a piano or a musical instrument, you're relaxing, you're creating something. You're producing something for yourself. It's not being shoved at you from consumers, you know, point of view, you know. Oh, people have loads of problems. The main was I discussed in the conversation earlier on. Well, half have got no money, nowhere to live, they're in bad accommodation and to be robbed left, right and centre, you know. Yeah, it's a sad old story. But they don't have, some of them are alcoholics as well, you know. But they can't help them, they know where to stay and live properly. It's just England at the moment, it's going to be like this for the next 100 years, well, as long as you're 50. We're not going to get out of this recession, no work. Like 50 years ago, it was a great place for working, you know, town to town. Now if you're run from town to town, you're homeless and you're on the street and you've got no prospects of getting a job anyway. I know people there for years, friends, you know, they go willing on. And they have problems in their own homes. Try and make ends meet, to go there for a cup of tea and maybe a sandwich, you know. I go there and have a few, and a pint of milk there. At a pint of milk I hope for come out, some sandwich, but geez, now we had a pint of milk that come up down here. When you realise you're not on your own, there's plenty of people like yourself in a mess through the system in England, you know. So you go by what you see, not by what you read in the papers. I never believe when I read the papers anyway, half-truths. So I'm one of those who's not brainwashed by the media. And I suppose there's lots like me in England. When you're on your own, roll out the bar, anything like that. Let's have another one, drinking songs and that. Everybody is drunk. Drink, red bar. Roll out the bar, you know. Encouraging people to get drunk. Trades. I never got anywhere there. I done a bit of weaving and I didn't like the noisy looms. I didn't mind the hand loom, you know, and I done a bit of spinning, that's all. I done that in England when I go over to England later, you know. But the Christian Brothers, I had to wangle my way out there. I was there for 5 years. We were never happy there. Stopped us going to the seaside. It was like an army camp, really, when I went to Artane. And I always compared it later on in life to like a Nazi prisoner of war camp, except we weren't shot. Although there's rumours, quite, and it was rumoured when I was there, chaps we didn't see, a couple of chaps had their backs broke. And we're all terrorised, terrified. Replica of lots of Irish people's life. I'm only one, but there's thousands of Irishmen like me, gifted in different ways. They've been kept down. That's the way. Even in Ireland, I couldn't get a job when I left school. I know I got jobs in Bath, but this chap, I went for a job in a factory in Kilkenny where I said, go and get a reference off the priest. I mean, what good is that? I mean, I don't know any priest. So I never got a job, you know, in Kilkenny. It's a shame the church, it should change better, you know. I'm 79 now. The end part of my life, learning all my life, getting nowhere. I went to Warwick University and got a degree when I was the age of 69. That's 2001. It's ridiculous. What's to get you in life? I've got the same brains when I left school. I've got to be kept there. I've got to get nowhere and keep trying. Trying for what? Trying to get nowhere. And basically that's my life. Keep trying and trying and trying, and you'll get nowhere. But me, I wanted to get somewhere, but I never did. So that's the end of my life. I hope you enjoyed the story. I won't be long before I'm 6 foot under. Cheerio.